Okay, so the title might be a little exaggerated. I'm sorry, I mean, it's really hard to define when something is truly amazing, but at least it gets the point across, you know? Anyway, have you heard of this little game called ULTRAKILL? I hope you have. It just got a big update a few months ago, and ever since then it has only become more popular. And I only heard of it myself when that update happened. Act 1 of ULTRAKILL has already been out for a while, but Act 2 was the update where people really started to take notice of the game. Not that it wasn't already pretty popular when Act 1 first released, but for some reason Act 2 really set things off. And better yet, ULTRAKILL isn't even finished yet, but it has already gathered a reputation of being a very fun shooter that you can just casually go through. Or you can master everything in the game, which is a lot by the way, and just kill everything in every level within like 30 seconds. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Where do I start? Let's see. ULTRAKILL is a retro shooter kind of reminiscent of Doom, which I can't really comment on because I've never played a Doom game before. I should, actually. No, wait, I'm getting off track. In ULTRAKILL, you play as your boy V1, a robot that needs blood to run. And since humanity is dead, which is set in the lore, you go to hell to find the blood you're looking for. And for as far as I know, that's the only real reason you're doing what you're doing. Now that is all the real setup you get. In fact, I could have summed it up in 3 sentences if I wanted to. Humanity is dead, blood is fuel, hell is full. Of course, with it being literal hell, there is some lore to find here in the ULTRAKILling universe, like your duplicate, which we'll get to later. But what if I told you that the lore does not apply here? It's not what you are here for, are you? No, you're here for the murder, the killing, and the bloodshed. And you're in luck, because ULTRAKILL is full of that. Huh, who would have guessed? And there are a lot of weapons to pick from to use in your killing journey. You have the pistol, the better pistol, the shotgun, the more explosive shotgun, the nail gun, the faster nail gun, the freaking plasma cannon and its explosive variants, and the gosh darn rocket launcher, which obviously also explodes. And even that weapon also has a new variant that is getting added. Now, my point with this is that there are a couple guns, and each one has a variant. But that's not a lot though, is it? No, because that is not where the expertise of ULTRAKILL lies. Of course, you can just use the guns as they are, but what is really the biggest thing is the combos. Just the coin throw of the pistol variant has like 5 different combos with the other guns. You can shoot a coin in the air and hit it with your plasma cannon. You can parry your own shotgun shots. Oh yeah, you can parry, by the way. You can ground pound enemies into the air for a massive explosion with your rocket launcher. But what if you aren't good at any shooters? Well, I can't really help with that, of course. But what I can tell you is that I don't play shooters at all as well. In fact, you can probably see me be absolutely awful at this game right now in the footage you're seeing. But I still beat it. B-ranked all of Act 1 actually. You see, ULTRAKILL is built for speedrunners. At least that's one way to say it, I guess. Just beating a level isn't actually all that hard. I mean, you heal by standing in the raining blood of your enemies. And while this does mean that you need to be aggressive, which might seem risky if you lack confidence, it does mean you can't run out of any healing measures. So like I said, beating a level is definitely doable even if you lack skill. Like me. Personally, I had a rough time getting through some levels. Not the bosses though. For some reason, those went decently easy. Though, what was difficult for me were the normal stages. Obviously, everybody has their own things they struggle with, but that is the gist of my struggles. Anyway, let's knock out a couple of things I forgot to mention. What do we got? Like I said, your arm can parry. Just the blue one, though, because you've got two more. The red and the green one. Red lets you explode a grenade. There are a lot of explosions here, aren't there? Anyhow, the green one is a grapple, which is a pretty neat thing, because not only are there specific points you can grapple to, but you can also grapple to enemies and grapple them to you as well. I don't really have that much experience with that one, but whatever. What else? Oh, yeah, there are also those extra weapons, aren't there? Yeah, there is indeed a third version of the pistol. Same thing with that nail gun, which turns into a freaking saw. And of course, they also have combos with the other weapons, because, you know, why not? Just something to mention. Now, I'm not gonna get too deep into the actual bosses, though I do want to mention some of them, because they're cool. Now, V2 is awesome. Finding somebody with a similar skill set as your own is always a pleasure. And he's pretty difficult too. Gabriel is simply just a masterfully made boss. Kinda reminds me of a Dark Souls boss, with all the pattern recognition you have to do with him. And as much as I complained about some levels, the level design itself is actually some of the best I've seen. Every level is unique in its aesthetic. The music bangs as well, as it does in most games I tend to talk about. And of course the secret levels. We don't talk about the secret levels. Now, to end this video out, I want to bring extra attention to the game not even being finished yet. I hope that once you've tried the game, you're gonna be just as excited for the last act as I am right now. Anyway, that's it for me today. Goodbye!